Greed, when enough is never enough, and how to shift it. Greed isn't always obvious. It doesn't always look extreme. Sometimes it looks like holding on a little too tightly. At its core, greed is the fear of not having enough. Not enough security, not enough control, not enough certainty about the future. And instead of easing that fear, it tries to solve it by taking more, holding more, accumulating more. But here's the part that often goes unnoticed. Greed doesn't create safety. It creates pressure. Because no matter how much is gathered, it never feels like enough. And that feeling doesn't come from what you have. It comes from what you fear losing. And it doesn't stay contained. Greed affects the people around you. It can show up as taking more than you need, holding back when others are in need, or measuring relationships through what you can gain from them. And over time, that creates distance. Not always loudly, but quietly. But greed also affects you. It keeps the mind focused on scarcity. It creates tension, guardedness, a constant need to protect what you've gathered. And instead of feeling full, it often leaves you feeling tight. And here's something important. Greed is not always about selfishness. Sometimes it's rooted in survival, past instability, moments where there truly wasn't enough, and the mind learned. Hold on to everything just in case. And recognizing that matters. So the next time you notice it, pause. Not to judge yourself, but to observe. Ask, am I acting from fear or from sufficiency? Am I holding this because I need it or because I'm afraid to let it go? Because the shift doesn't come from force. It comes from small moments of choice. Choosing to share, even in small ways. Choosing to trust that enough can still exist without holding everything tightly. That is where generosity begins. Generosity isn't about giving everything away. It's not about depletion. It's about balance, about recognizing you can have what you need and still allow others to have what they need too. Greed doesn't create security, it tightens around fear. But awareness creates space. And in that space, you can choose something different. One breath, one moment, one conscious choice. If this message resonates with you, consider subscribing to the channel, and you can explore grounded tools, reflections, and free downloadable resources at myreiki.net.